Text to meme. Me. I want to see outside. Me. Open sunroof. Everyone in the submarine. Surprised Pikachu face. Remember to write #T to enter a free shoutout. Elementary school. Middle school. High school. College. Job. Not all books have a secret meaning. English teachers. You ever take a nap so good that you thought you missed the school bus, but it's Sunday, and you're 32? Me wondering in the middle of an exam if I've ever bought milk from the same cow twice. Teacher, why are you laughing? Me, no reason. My mind. I'm ready for the exam. Question number 1. The two bad kids in class watching the teacher have a mental breakdown because of them. When you fart on a Zoom class and it lights up your name. US kids when they miss school being sick. Warzone victory. Teacher, if any of you are being bullied, please tell us so we can sort it out. Me. I'm being bullied. Teacher, it's really not my problem. Students making it through every week with massive amounts of assignments and projects while having minimal sleep. This creature has adapted to the crushing pressure and oppressive darkness. Me and the boys just wanting to get a good grade in the class. Me a student. If we only had more time. My gaming friend who just got a full-time job. You have all the time in the world. Me in elementary school on the first day of school. Me now in middle school and can't even remember what we learned an hour ago. Me searching for a very specific question on Google. A random guy who asked the same question online 3 years ago. Me after I got 98 marks on my exams. Later realizing that the exam was out of 400. When the teacher says you can bring anything for tomorrow's party, but you all bring the same stuff. Me and the boys after finishing the dreaded math test, knowing well we failed. Teacher, get into groups of 3. The boys, the 4th bro. New graduates looking for a job, employers, prior experience, universities. Citing Wikipedia as a source. Citing the references used by Wikipedia. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, teachers who are patient with you although you are taking a long time to understand a lesson. Memes made possible by Text to Meme channel members. A special thanks to these elite members. One hour in Zoom. 24 hours in video games. When you go to a job interview after finishing school, but then won't give you a job even though you know the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Years of academy training wasted. Wikipedia when a student decides to donate them $4. Seller. This computer is 10 times slower than your grandfather's Nokia. School. Invest. Me in class. Trying to figure out who would die if the lights fell down. When the teacher gives a trick question in the exam and you fall for it, would anyone care for a bonbon? A Riley one. Pick your favorite. How's it taste? It's a delightful taste sensation. No eating in my classroom. When the teacher finally plugs in the internet cable with help of another 5 teachers, 8 together strong. Americans when they realize a group of fishes called a school. Me looking at the exam notes 2 minutes before the exam. Starts hoping I have photographic memory. Pooping at home. School. People, you can't put a price tag on education. Schools and universities. Observe. Teacher during online class. Can you tell your friend not to make weird faces? Me who lives alone. When you realize classes start on the same day as your birthday. Teachers, you won't always have spell check or calculators in the real world. Me. I literally own a phone. Remember kids stay in school. Yes, Mr. Spider-Man. Remember kids stay away from crimes. Teacher. The test won't be that hard. The test. What video game is this? When all the answers come to you at once. Students. Feeling safe at school. TikTok. School when they teach students that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Education. Me just wanting to go to the toilet. My Spanish teacher yelling at me that I need to say it in Spanish. My dog. Oh, I thought you were dead. Me returning home from uni for the first time in a month. My death was greatly exaggerated. Me. The guy who lent me a pen in the exam hall. Teachers. Why didn't you use the bathroom at lunch? The bathroom at lunch. This teacher helped save her student's life by donating her kidney. My teacher marks me absent when I'm in class. Instructor. Welcome to salsa class. Who's ready to learn how to dance? Me hiding a bag of tortilla chips. There's been a misunderstanding. Teacher. Next person who'll laugh getting suspended. Me. Looks at my bro's face. My little brother worried about going to big school that I'm in. Me. If by my life or death I can protect you, I will. When the teacher says to discuss with the person sitting next to me. Me and the person sitting next to me. Teachers when they realize they can just buy more pizza for the school party. Mega mind size. The class nerd challenging my knowledge of history. Me who watched Bill Wurtz's History of the Entire World, I guess. 7 hours of sleep. 8 hours of sleep. 9 hours of sleep. When you spell a really long word correctly without looking it up. I am smart. The quiet kid. Me about to go in front of class and do all the talking. The project he did all by himself. When my teacher chooses the groups and I end up with the stupid ones. Teachers explaining concepts in online classes, even though there is no participation in the discussion from the students. 11:30 PM. I want to wake up at 7:30 AM tomorrow. Sets alarm 7:30 AM. Falls asleep. Wakes up. 6 AM. Me in elementary school playing computer games. My teacher saying go ahead and log off for me. I'll watch a couple episodes then go to bed early so I'm rested for the exam. Friend calls while watching the last episode asking why didn't I show up at the exam. 9-year-old me after using a calculator for my math homework. You know I'm somewhat of a criminal myself. Me. May I use the bathroom? Teacher. Why didn't you during lunch? The bathroom during lunch. When schools put up no bullying signs, and they're still bullying. Bully. Bullies disabled kid. Disabled kid. Stands up and punches him. Blind kid. You can walk. Quiet kid. You can see. Teacher. You can talk. The other students. My teachers congratulating me on not doing anything bad on the Chromebooks. Me who did it all on incognito mode. Teacher. So which nation won this guerrilla war? Me knowing it's the zoo as they have the most gorillas. You get a genuinely nice teacher. They retire after a month of teaching your class. When you need more words in your essay. Didn't. Did not. Remember when gas was only $1.50 and there was no crippling student debt, people could afford homes and jobs paid livable wages? Pepperidge Farm remembers. My little brother scoring 100 out of 100 in maths test. Proud me who stayed up all night to teach him. This is the school Wi-Fi, right? Yup. And I'm connected to it, right? Yup. So I should be able to access the internet. That makes sense to me. Then let me on the internet. Unable to connect to the internet, please try again. Schools during the pandemic. For more text to memes just like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out our other videos. And thanks for watching.